Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Bonito from Kobayashi Food. Today, I'd like to share a surprising story with you about Bonito flakes. But did you know that these ingredients' roots don't actually begin in Japan?
In fact, it all started in a tropical island nation called the Maldives. Yes, the same Maldives famous for its white beaches and blue ocean. And long before Japan developed its own Bonito flakes, the people of the Maldives had already been using something very similar in their everyday cooking. In the Maldives, Bonito flakes are called hikimas. They are not as hard as Japanese Katsuobushi, but they play the same vital role, a must-have ingredient in the local curries. Astonishingly, historical records from the 14th century traveler Ibn Battuta describe the Maldivian people exporting dried bonito as part of international trade. That means, even before Japan's earliest mentions of Katsuobushi, the Maldives already had a thriving bonito drying tradition. Today, around 70 to 80% of fish caught in the Maldives are bonito. It's even called their national fish, showing just how deeply this ingredient is rooted in Maldivian food culture.
So, how did the Maldivians make their version of Bonito flakes? They boiled the fish, smoked it over fire, and then dried it under the sun. A process called baikam, fire drying, or kunkan, smoke drying. This method served two main purposes: to preserve fish for long periods and to keep insects away in the hot, humid climate. It's believed that around 3,500 years ago, people from India and Sri Lanka brought with them these fish drying techniques. Over time, this traditional wisdom evolved into the Maldives' unique way of turning bonito into something both delicious and long-lasting. Now, how did this idea reach Japan? While the exact path is unclear, historians believe the technology traveled through Southeast Asia and the Ryukyu Kingdom, thanks to active maritime trade routes connecting Malacca, the Ryukyu's Okinawa, and the Maldives. From the southern islands like Kudaka Island and Umami, the technique spread northward to Satsuma, Kagoshima, and Tosa, Kochi, eventually evolving into Japan's modern bonito flake industry. During that period, Japanese artisans perfected the process, adding the now famous mold fermentation step, creating what we call honkarebushi, or aged dried bonito. So, when did bonito flakes begin to be used for dashi, Japanese soup stock? Surprisingly, not until the Edo period. Before that, people used something called katsuo no irori, a thick broth made by boiling chopped bonito, used as a seasoning rather than a soup base. But as smoking and drying techniques improved, people discovered that boiling shaved bonito flakes created a beautifully clear, aromatic broth, the foundation of Japanese flavor we now call dashi. This innovation transformed Japanese cuisine, introducing the elegant balance of umami that defines washoku, Japanese food, today. So, in the end, while Japan refined and elevated the art of bonito flakes, its origins trace back to the Maldives, where the ocean, fire, and wisdom of island life first shaped the idea. The next time you enjoy a bowl of miso soup, remember, somewhere deep in the savory aroma is a story that began under the Maldivian sun. So, if you'd like to learn more about Katsuobushi, dashi, and the craft behind Japanese flavor, make sure to subscribe to our channel and join us for more delicious insights straight from the source. Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Bonito from Kobayashi Food, wishing you a flavorful day.